Well, DHDC started off in 1997. Southwest Detroit had a real high gang problem. Our founder, Angie Reyes, she always worked with gangs throughout her career, was able to, with a couple other community people, bring the gangs together and form a truce.
I was working with young people in the community for several years, had witnessed and experienced a high level of violence in our community with a lot of young people dying. As a result of that, I really felt that we needed to try something different because what we had been doing wasn't working. We worked on organizing a truce between several of the rival gangs and the leadership and got them to agree to release some of the members in return for jobs. So we had several local Hispanic-owned manufacturing companies that were just moving back into the community, agreed to hire the young men and women who were being released from the gangs.
Which was huge in our community because there was so much death going on at that time. And so literally, one day they're shooting at each other, next day they're making car parts together. Was a big deal.
So from that first program, which it was called the GRACE program, actually, the Gang Retirement Continuing Education and Employment Program, the young people named it. And we had asked the young people, like, what were the things that they felt that they needed in the community. And so there were a couple of things that they told us right off the bat. One was that a lot of times their partners, the significant others, needed help with jobs as well, too. They needed to get their GED or English classes in order to get jobs. They wanted us to work with sometimes their children or their younger siblings to keep them from joining the gang or to help get them out of the gang as well, too.
So Reentry program offers for any individual who is coming out of prison wraparound services for them. My name is Monica Alvarado and I am program manager for the Reentry and Tattoo Removal program. So anywhere from GED classes to helping them get their resumes together, to job searching, so whatever it is that they need.
So our programs really grew from what the community was telling us that they needed. We immediately started a summer program that year, the very first year in '97, for middle and high school youth. And that has been kind of the core and the heart of our organizations really are the youth programs.
My name is Christian Gutierrez. My role here is youth leadership and a part of the robotics team. I first came to participate when I was in middle school. So my role now is I'm a part of the youth leadership, and now the students now, I give them teachings about the same thing that I got and the same roles that you can play and you can do in life.
You know, when I was young, I would sometimes get told by teachers that I wasn't going to be anything in life because, my family were immigrants. And that was hard truth that I thought, that I believed at that moment, but being thankful that I had a supportive family that supported me regardless of the obstacles that were there with me through my troubled years, right, as a youth. Going to school, and that's when I decided to go into social work. I thought that would be the best avenue for me to be able to give back to the youth and being able to be that person that supports them, that understands, where they came from.
Everybody in your family can come. DHDC has impacted the community as far as working with parents and the children. What we teach them, they take it home back with them. They get their moms and dads to come and find that there's something in this building for them.
We also knew that we needed to work with the families and the parents in order to support them in their homes. So we have a large parenting program as well, too. Receiving the Neighborhood Builders Award for us was awesome. It was a validation of a lot of the hard work that we were doing, and it's really going to help us continue to build our capacity so that we can be better at what we're doing, reach more people, be more sustainable in many ways so that the organization can continue on. It really is a gift that helps us to make the work easier.